My name's Michael Walton. I live at Ogunbil, which is about 45 minutes outside of Tamworth, in the foothills of the Great Divide. I went for Arrowquip because the design process was quite easy. They're also, for me, living close to Tamworth, it's a local company, so it was good to be able to talk to people face to face. They were very patient with me, I must say. I redesigned it several times and eventually came up with the design that you see here, though we have tweaked it slightly afterwards once it was installed. Through Arrowquip, I used the design process and their staff were extremely helpful. They were very patient, and we went through several iterations, and essentially what I did, I didn't need to attend the office, so we did that via email. So it was a back and forth changes in design. It was very stress-free, and it took us a few weeks to get to the end process, but I'm very happy with the end process. Yep. So no matter how well you sit down and you do the design process on paper, it's not until you actually construct the yards themselves that you see what works, what doesn't work. And I had a problem with the way the balk gate was set up at the end of the crush, and it was actually impeding the flow of the cattle through the yards. So I went back to Arrowquip and explained the problem. Somebody came out, they had a look, they designed a new process. We talked through that, pushed the crush back a little bit, and we put like a little cage so that I could walk through and move the balk gate out of the way if I need to. Yep. And now it works beautifully. The reason I chose the crush that I did was because of the good access to the cattle's neck, because there's good vet access. It's very easy to control the head bar, very easy to control just the squeeze bar, and I can do all of that just with two hands, just by myself, and it's effortless. I must admit that I was pretty excited when the yards arrived. There was a bit of a funny story with that, because it had been raining for about a week before that, and the truck, which was so laden down with the weight, actually got stuck in the mud, and I had to pull him out with the tractor. But we got it here, and we got it all set up. I set it up with the help of a contractor, and it's just made such a difference to the property. Yeah, it's made life just so much easier with the cattle. I'd certainly recommend Arrowquip to anyone who's looking at setting up yards. Like I said before, I was very impressed with the design process, all the support I got, both before sales and after sales.